are back, and what a great day it has been out of the studios and having you back on air.
Yeah.
It was a great morning, fashion, food, drinks, and one of the best locations in the city. And of course, that is Radisson Fort George Hotel. We're joined at this time by the general manager, Sandra Grisham Clothier. And we have Pat Lamb, of course, marketing director. Everybody knows that face. And ladies, we brought you on because there's some congratulations in order, right?
There certainly is.
Yeah.
I am so excited. I was quite honored to go to the Radisson awards banquet that they had in Miami at the Fountain Blue, and it was beautiful. They put up a big screen and announced 3 properties that were being nominated for responsible business. And I had applied for us to win this, and I thought, surely we won't. There's a lot of Radissons throughout the entire world. And sure enough, Radisson Fort George won the Distinguished Award of Responsible Business. And it's all about people, community, it's about our environment. And those 3 components is what makes Radisson Fort George so unique. And the destination Belize makes that happen because there's so many incredible things that are happening here within Belize that allows us to do these things. And our community helps us as much as I hope we help the community.
You know, you said that and I got goosebumps for very specific reasons, because I think anybody who tries to imagine how many Radisson hotels there are across the world, and for Belize to get that particular honor, it means we're doing something right.
It's huge. We're actually marching the way. I had general manager after general manager come and find me, and they said, what are you doing?
Yeah.
How are you doing it? And I had to admit that a lot of it is because Belize has made a lot of this possible, and the people within Belize. A lot of our recycling program is about the people who help us do it, and that's our team. But I want to have Pat really speak to this because under her leadership for over 10 years, this has been happening. Pat has been pushing these initiatives, and she's even pushing a few new ones, some that I'm really passionate about. But I'm going to hand this mic over to her to talk a little bit about that, if that's okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Miss Sandra. And yes, we were all pleasantly surprised when Miss Sandra sent us an email, sent us text pictures of the medal that we won, because it is talking about something very unique, very special, and to have been singled out as the award winner from being chosen from over 1,000 properties worldwide is simply amazing for this Radisson and for Belize.
Over 1,000.
Right? Or responsible business initiatives takes into consideration all those aspects, community, or environment, or social. And for the past 10 or so years, we have had a team that has been dedicated, focused, single-minded at times, that works towards these various initiatives. And it's not only about recycling. Recycling is just one aspect of it, but it is about our social outreach as well.
And that's what I was going to ask you. You know, Ms. Pat, you know, in Belize, we kind of leave things unsaid or understated. And so that's why I made the point of saying, I know that you guys went to biodegradable bags and boxes a long time ago, making that shift because you felt it was right to do. So that's one example. But what are some of the other things that really made us this outstanding, be so outstanding in this competition?
Well, a combination of things, our environment, even our pool that we see here this morning. That pool, that's a special system. The filtration of that pool use glass shards to keep the water purified, so there is no chemical added to that pool.
I didn't know that.
Yes, and while we talk about these things, some of them at the end of the day may cost a little bit more to implement, but over time it helps you, not only from a cost savings perspective, but in terms of what you're putting out there in the environment.
Okay.
Right? From a recycling standpoint, we have recently teamed up with Nurse Act from Orange Walk, where we collect any type of plastic bottle caps. We encourage the community to join us, bring their bottle caps to the recycling center, and we donate that to her. She takes that to Cancun, and every 1,000 bottle caps that she provides, a child gets a free chemotherapy treatment or dialysis in Cancun. So far we have donated quite a number of those, have contributed to a number of treatments. And again, we call out that people join us. You just bring it to the recycling center, drop it off at the security booth, and we donate that to nurse.
So I just walk into the front desk and say, I brought you a bag of bottle caps.
So you can drop it off at
at
security.
the
Are there
security.
any arrangements for maybe people who don't live in Belize City?
Yes. Whenever you're in the city, you bring them when you're coming to the city, drop it off right at any of our security booth, the parking lot.
That's
and
such a
we
great
take
initiative.
we take care of those.
Yeah.
And you
We
can-
we highlighted the recycled bottles, the
Yeah.
jam bottles we're using in the outlets for drinks, environmental friendly straws, and we are even thinking about going a step further with the straws. We're looking at encouraging people to bring their straws, but we're also looking at the idea to have this type of straws that you can purchase and you can use time and time again. It comes with the little washer.
Okay.
So that
Good.
is another angle that we're looking at.
Yeah.
We are also looking at, and we encourage people when they come to Le Petit, bring your containers, your travel
Yeah.
mugs when you come to purchase. You get a discount. You bring your containers, you go to Le Petit to get a coffee, a tea, you get a discount off that. We are trying the less plastic, even environmental friendly plastic.
Yeah.
The less we use, the better.
So you guys are
So
way ahead of the game.
We are very much ahead of the game.
And what about some of the other social programs? I know you've worked with
Liberty
Liberty
Children's
Children's Home for a while.
Yes.
You have a number of other little programs
Yes.
ongoing.
Liberty Children's Home is always near and dear to us because we encourage our guests to donate $1 per room night, and the
Yeah.
hotel matches that. That goes to Liberty for administration of the home.
Yeah.
We also have our social outreach or our breakfast feeding program, where we go out into the community twice a month and we feed the homeless community.
Yeah.
And it's not only for outside people that we do that for, also internal, our employees. Because we have a program internally where some of the items that we sell, we have a fund that we put that into, and in December we purchase groceries, and that is given to our employees for December. So we try to do different things, a social club. We try to do different things. It's external as well as internal.
Well, there's no wonder why you guys won. I mean,
Thank you.
I agree. I've worked at a lot of hotels throughout the world, and I've never
Yeah.
seen
Thank you.
a team more dedicated than this one to making these efforts happen. And by the way, while I was at the conference and I told them we won, the next email that I got from Pat and the team was, "We're going to think of some more things that we can do."
Go, Miss Pat. So wait. So you said there were some new things coming on board. I'm hearing the purchasing of reusable straws.
Reusable
Any
straws,
other
yes.
little sneak previews we might get this
We
morning?
are also looking at a concept for our rooms.
Okay.
Whereby there's a system that you can put in your rooms that when the guest walks in, the air condition goes a certain temperature. When they leave,
okay.
it goes at another temperature,
down
a bit.
goes down. So this helps from an environmental perspective in
Yeah.
terms of energy savings.
Conservation, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of little things that we have our eyes on, fingers crossed, and we're hoping we can do. If we get to do half the things we're looking at, we have gone another gigantic step.
Well, it sounds like you're going for a two-peat with this award, right? And I hope that you're able to get the new programs implemented and, of course, recognized for it as well. We were talking with Chef Roy, and he was talking about a new menu. So there are other changes taking place as well. Tell us a little bit
Yeah,
about that.
lots of them actually. We just launched a new menu here in Stone Grill. I think next we're going to be launching a new one in Baymans. And as
Okay.
I was teasing earlier, it's not all about healthy food. There are some of us that like some of the greasy foods and the French fries and the chips and salsas and whatnot. But our focus is a bit on health, I must admit. But we're launching a new menu here, and then St. George's is launching a new menu as well. And this is with Chef Delvo and Chef Roy and the entire team.
Yeah.
We don't think it takes one person. We
Yeah.
think it takes an entire team to make things happen.
Yeah.
And we get all of our team's input. That's why everyone here at Radisson is kind of they're vested. They feel it's their property, and that's how they try and make a difference. Other little things, you'll see subtle things around the property. We've rebranded the Radisson. As you know, we're a mature property, so we're redoing all of our rooms. All of our floors are being done. Our soft goods are being done. We're even experimenting right now with You know how you get the little shampoos in your room and
Yeah.
you throw away all these
Yeah.
little bottles? We're experimenting, trying several different options for refillable
Pumps. Yeah.
pumps. Now, Radisson actually hasn't approved this, and we've gone and told Radisson, and they can hear me say it, we're going to go and do it on our own if you don't approve us to do it. We'll get our points off because we're Belize, we're unique, and we really care. We
Yeah.
want to make a difference
right.
in everyone's life. So.
Well, we want to thank you for hosting us this morning as well. This was definitely a great way to start the morning. The weather cooperated. Everything has been perfect.
Perfectly.
So thank you.
Thank you very much.
For welcoming us here this morning. I see that people are lining up to use the pool, so
Yeah.
we got to get out of here now, right?
Oh, yeah. They are
Thank
lining
you
up
and
to use the pool.
congratulations once again.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Charlie, that's it for us. It's been a
Fun
great day.
Friday is over. As easy as that.
All right. So remember, if you want to contact us, send us an email, oye@channel5belize.com. Drop me a line at marlene_oye@channel5belize.com. Find us on Facebook at Open Your Eyes BZ and on Instagram at OYE Belize. And remember to tune in on Monday morning at 6:30
Open your eyes.
and start your morning right.
But
We're gonna
before we go,
Yep.
we do have to thank No Fear DJs for providing us with music today. to
That's right.
Jumpstart our Fun Friday.
Yeah, these guys are used to late hours. They started early today. We want to thank them for giving the girls the music to strut their stuff and for giving us the energy this morning as well. Remember, we have a live broadcast coming up at 10 a.m. From the House of Representatives, so stay tuned to that as well. That's it for us. Have a great weekend, Belize.
Sit down, rock back. Tell them I don't need no strap to defend my people from wicked and evil. Fire up on them. Sit down, rock back. Big man, look for a walk. You're too damn evil. Say, little boy, you ain't bad at all. It's just my people, then fire go on them. Fire go on them. Oh, Lord, I said this is the year for love. It's just my people, then fire go on them.